Over at 9.
And Tiger on the tee, calls for a little draw.
This is narrow through the trees. Whoa.
Whoops.
Oh, gee, almost hit himself in the head. That was not one of his finer moments.
Oh, I tell you, though, if you're going to miss it, I think a miss to the right, you have more chance of playing it under the trees. Let's tracer. This will be a definitive one here.
That looked like Southern Hills at the U.S. Open. Remember, he was hitting everything right there.
See the upper body and see if he gets.
Look at that down and then up.
Yeah, he downed and upped. He sure did. Can't get it back square there. He was officially tagging that.
Man, Tiger. That would have hurt. I'm telling you, if that would have hit him in the head twirling like that, down goes Tiger.
I don't know about that, but it would have hurt. Roger?
Well, he does have an avenue. They're trying to get a crossing sign moved down that would be in his path on the way out to the fairway, but he does have an opening here.
A little strafer with a fade, huh?
Well, a straight strafer would work too.
There you go, guys. This is the fun part of golf, right?
Look
there.
out, everybody.
Maybe just
there.
a little liner right there through the hole. Bam. People love those things.
This one he's got going a little left.
Against a tree.
But Tiger talks about trusting his swing, Murph. How about all those people trusting Tiger to thread it through?
Yeah, you bet. That one looks stymied right there.
Either that or I think even if he cuts it, that tree in front of him is going to be in the way. Let's take a look at this. This is totally cool. Murph.
Great shot from in back of Tiger.
And you notice this tree. This is where the ball ends up. Watch this now.
Be holding on, and just crashing down on the ball to keep it low, and that is right through the picture.
Boy, right exactly where that circle was, wasn't it?
He
Great
just hit
shot.
it farther than he ever thought he could hit it, and it's headed right at the trunk of that tree that we can see.
I think even if he cuts it around that tree, we don't know where it is. I think the tree in front is in his way, so he's in a bad spot.
Well, Tiger has 112 left to the hole, and he does have issues with the tree just ahead of him. It's very thin, the grass underneath this tree, and the ball sitting in maybe an old divot or sitting down in a little bit of a hole.
Well, you can play a draw, huh?
Well, he's going to have to try to do that. You know, the question is from this distance and from the way the ball's sitting, can he get it to turn over left? But yes, he has to try to play some kind of draw.
Well, here he is fully engaged again.
You know, from the shot that we saw, Bob, it looked like it was farther up in there, you know.
It did indeed.
Yeah, it looked like it was right up against the trunk.
It's hard, isn't it, Johnny, to put significant draw on a 112-yard shot?
I don't think it's that bad. What you want to do is you play it back in your stance and you play a low trap draw so that it will stick in the grooves. If you try to hit a high draw, a lot of times it just won't catch the grooves and it won't turn.
Yeah, I'd be worried about how much grass is behind the ball.
I would play a low draw and just skip it in there with spin. I mean, I think that he could hit a low little spinning low hook.
Murph, I'm more from your school. I think it's pretty hard to get the ball to turn over in this kind of shot. He's got to aim it just at the left edge of that right bunker, right edge of the green, just in that area.
That's the hit, just like that. Looks easy with that telestrator, doesn't it, folks?
Oh, that telestrator smooth every time.
There it is, low draw. I think back of the right foot. I think he's going to do exactly what we talked about. Piece of cake.
Well, they got it to turn over. This is just what a great shot.
I just knew it was going to be difficult from there.
Murphy and Roger, you just need me to caddy for you, that's all.
Miller, one up.
We'll be back.
It's really Zach Johnson right now. Back to 9.
And Tiger for a birdie. Got a good idea there, Roger Maltby, on Leishman's putt, I believe.
I believe you're right, and this would be an all-universe birdie.
How's it look, Bob?
Looks very nice.
It looks like the universe.
It looks all universe.
Mr. Universe. How'd you like that, Raj?
Come on. Roger, I think the only job better than yours is Steve Williams, Tiger's caddy.
It's at 50 yards to the right in the woods, back across to the left wood, hooks it around the tree.
Up and down from behind a tree, Murph, from where he was.